Hey yo guys, and welcome to another brand new video. A little bit of a late night video because we have some really good news to go and talk about, or at least on the build up for this next major drop going on here as well. There's gonna be some big stocks, and I think actually some good restocks going on too throughout this week. So we have a lot to go cover, a lot to go and talk about, a lot of information to go and share. We have some employee information I'll also go and touch on throughout this video as well. So it's overall just a lot of really good news and really good vibes going on. So a little bit of a late night vibe. If you guys have not had a chance to go check out some of the videos we did today, we actually did a pretty good, nice variety. I hope you guys are a fan of that, and also maybe a fan of my crazy hair of what's going on here. We need to go get a trim up sometime soon. We had some nice videos on some of the most disgusting PS5s, as well as some of the coolest custom things as well. So guys, go check out those on the channel. If you guys just see this throughout the day and you guys are bored, feel free to. And also guys, we only have maybe 1 or 2 more days left on the PS5 giveaway, so make sure you guys are subscribed. We're very, very close to actually I think 35,000 subs. So thank you guys, all of you guys that watch my content, watch any of my videos. Any ads you guys may go and see always go towards my mom as well. Same with the affiliate stuff with all of our sellout links down below. So just thank you guys all for even watching it in the first place. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for the subs. So make sure you guys, like I said, are subscribed for that. We'll maybe go do another PS5 giveaway sometime very soon too as well. So also be on the lookout for that. For the quick little sales before we dive in the video, we always have the Amazon link down below for the PS5 if you guys want to go check and see for warehouse sales or cancellations, whatever. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream. If you guys would like to go and follow and come hang out there, we'd love to have you guys there, especially up on the Twitter. And also we always have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. And of course with Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. So as I mentioned for this video, can talk about this video, I think we actually have some pretty big drops, pretty much I think confirmed as of this point, not 100%, but very, very likely. But I'll be kind of following up this drop a lot throughout this week in general, so just be on the lookout throughout for that. There's always, I just want to touch on this. So what the major drop we're going to be talking about today is for the Target drop, because we're seeing a lot of stock build up. As I mentioned, we also have some employee stuff going on as well. So why do I kind of think it's going to be this week? I think we're about to go into week, I think 3 of Target, which is pretty normal of what their kind of drop cycle usually is. It kind of seems like it's like a partial regional, like they mainly give a lot of stock to a certain region. And I think for this kind of drop, it looks like it's more so on maybe like the Nevada, Arizona. We've also been seeing some stuff up in New York, New Jersey, and just a few other little baby places, but we haven't seen too much stock in general around the Arizona and Nevada area, and also a few other little states too as well that we've been seeing. So overall, this is I think looking slightly regional, but when it comes to Target drops as well, kind of what we've been noticing is that the regional is in certain specific regions where they get big stock, but then most other places also get stock as well mixed on in. And I think it's pretty much a national drop, but some places get slightly more, and they keep on, I think, slowly changing the regional stuff. I may be wrong on this, but that's kind of just, I guess, my thought or expectation on it. And this drop will have the PS5 Digital, PS5 Disc, and also Xbox Series X and S. So as I kind of want to mention too as well, I've been seeing just a lot of stock, and I think this drop is probably going to be dropping this week. So my guesstimate, if I want to go have days to be on the lookout for, I'm a little bit on the lower chance for on Monday, Tuesday, but there is a chance. So like tomorrow or on Tuesday, we can kind of go and see. I would probably say, if anything, like I saw a little bit of even a Twitter thread for some of the restock boys like Ox, Cheeto, and stuff. And they were all like saying maybe like Thursday. I think Cheeto said probably sometime at least this week is looking likely. I'm usually the conservative guy when it comes to a lot of the PS5 restock stuff in general. So I'm probably going to say, if anything more, I'd maybe say early next week, so Monday, Tuesday. So even if I go in my titles like saying this week or whatever, a lot more other people are thinking it's this week. I'm more just going to be conservative, but usually I am extra conservative, so take that in mind. It's also on the topic too as well for all the PS5 restock stuff. I want to go give a major happy birthday to our boy Tut. Tut's birthday is going to be in a few hours from the time that we post this video, maybe like an hour or two or well. So if you guys are subscribed to him, make sure you guys give a nice little happy birthday or send him a nice little tweet. And if not, he's a good guy. He did a lot of restock stuff before. I think he still kind of touches on it a little bit, but he just kind of does a lot of fun streams up on YouTube. He's a good guy. Happy birthday to you, buddy. So as I mentioned, overall, it could actually be happening as early as even on Monday, Tuesday, but my kind of thought process on how I may think the drop may happen, also we have a lot of stock we'll showcase up too as well, is I actually have an employee that went and said that they actually have some consoles, I believe, on the way up on Wednesday. If I hear any good details on that, I'll let you guys know. But there also has been times where the drops have even happened before the actual dates on the actual like stuff arriving. We've had that happen, I think, in 2 different drops. And sometimes we have the stock show up afterwards as well. So keep that in mind, but I think I do have an employee confirming up on a Wednesday drop. We'll see if we get any pictures, and I'll reach out and see if we get some good information on that. So that might be a nice little date to kind of be on the lookout for, but also the stock was a bit lower, I think, than we're expecting for some of those places, but some places also have a lot more stock than we also are seeing as well. So I saw quite a few of these either from my Twitter DMs or on the Twitter community, etc. So as always, I'm going to go showcase up some actual stock we've been seeing and looking on over here. If you guys want to go and check your actual local targets too, you guys can just go and Google PS5 target barcode or PS5 digital barcode or Xbox Series X barcode. If you guys want to, send a picture to me up in Twitter DMs or in public. I usually kind of prefer if you guys just do it public so everyone can go and see it, but sometimes you guys have to send DMs and stuff like that. So it's kind of up to you guys if you guys want. But here's just someone out here too as well from Catholic, RKD. I probably said that wrong. But they actually had their target. They had 6 digitals, which is kind of normal. Usually the digital stock is a lot lower. We also have the normal consoles, 25 on hand, 0 in back, which is looking very, very, very nice. And Xbox Series X's has 15 on hand, which is kind of good because I was trying to go and see in this overall stock for the Xbox Series X's. So it's very nice to go and see the Xbox Series X's too as well. That's very, very nice. Very, very cool to go and see up in this. Also, I believe in the same Twitter thread too, just kind of showcase up some stuff I've been kind of looking on. That's why I always like Cheeto, because sometimes I just go and see this stuff. Whenever all this PS5 restock stuff is done, I will 100%, even when I'm making random like other videos and stuff, I will still vouch for that guy for pretty much anything. I love that guy. I love Cheeto. When it comes to this stuff, we also have 25 on hand with a 38 in back. That is massive. Like, I don't know what you guys want to go and say. That's probably one of some of the biggest numbers I've actually seen in terms of restocks. That's very big. Though we also have seen other drops as well when it comes to the target drops, that sometimes they don't release the full amount of stock in general. So that's just something to kind of be aware of too, that they can maybe have 38 in back and maybe they drop like 20. Or maybe they drop like 15 and then 15 for the next drop. So we have actually seen targets sometimes sit on stock. We've also seen them kind of sit on warehouse stock. We've also seen them even having stock in the back house that doesn't get released on normal drops. But when we see a lot of places actually getting big stock overall, it's very, very nice. As I mentioned too, this drop could be as early as Monday or Tuesday. I kind of think it might take a little bit longer to build up the stock, but we're kind of seeing like the early remnants of it, or if anything. We also have seen a few other people too as well from the DMs over here. So thank you so much, Tariq Faratu, which I probably said this wrong, but I love you, dude, either way for watching. Send this on over and taking your time out there to actually go and check it. I basically had a chance to go send this on over here saying, hey man, just to help you out with more info, here is a picture of my local target in Orlando, Florida. So we are seeing some stuff up in here in Florida. I think it looks like a 15 on hand, 16 in back. As I mentioned, we have actually some other stuff in Nevada, Arizona, New York, New Jersey. Some of those are like the major spots we've been seeing as well. We also have another homie over here too, which was DRVGS. I'm not sure entirely how to go and say it, or if it's what I think it is. I think it might be what I think it is. But he had actually a 25 on hand in stock for his target as well. Like I keep telling you guys, this drop is looking really big and looking pretty massive. We'll probably be covering up a lot of this news all throughout the week in general, or some of the good old clickbait videos of really big restocks drop coming soon. But thankfully it is going to be probably, it looks like, a very big drop overall. Especially too as well when it comes to target, because as you guys can probably usually tell, it's usually like a few weeks between drops overall. So some kind of nice big stock we are seeing floating around here, boys. I like seeing all this stuff. We've also seen a few other ones too as well mixed on in, like some 22 on hands, 0 in backs. And here's another really big one too as well mixed on in with a 25 plus on hand, 39 in back. So we're kind of seeing a lot of stores with kind of similar numbers, but very big numbers also mixed on in. As well as also kind of had a chance to go and showcase earlier on. We did also go and see some even Xbox Series X's. I know there's a lot of folks out there that are also trying to go get the Xbox Series X and a few people on the S as well. So pretty good stuff. And usually don't forget, guys, the PS5 Digital is still usually available. But when it comes to that stuff, the stock as of pretty much every single drop out there, they probably would go and, well, not have as much stock, which always stinks. I know a lot of you guys out there want the PS5 digitals. I'm included with you guys. I usually like the PS5 digital myself. I still would have bought that if I could have. So I'll let you guys know, at least for this, there is a really big drop coming very, very, very soon. We don't know specific dates yet. It could be as early as Monday, Tuesday. I think it'll be a little bit later on throughout the week, especially as I had mentioned that we have an employee reaching out for the Wednesday stuff in terms of actual stock showing on up. So I'll give you guys more updates on that. I might go check my actual Target store too as well. Just a lot of little stuff we'll be on the lookout for throughout these next few days and kind of give you guys the next awareness. As well, also when it comes to other drops too as well, this is probably gonna be one of the major focuses probably for this week in terms of how to get your console or the best way to go get your console too. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date. I'm very happy seeing all the stock too as well. I love seeing more opportunities for all of us to go get stock and get consoles. So hopefully you guys are all ready for that, and I'm very, very excited for all of you guys to get it. As well as I mentioned, we did actually have a lot of little just random fun videos throughout the day. We had some restocking news, but we also mainly focus more on like just fun videos because it is the weekend. So if you guys are bored, you guys want to go check those on out. Maybe it's like 3 in the morning when you guys are watching this a few hours after I upload it and you guys are bored. But we had some really cool stuff, some water-cooled PS5s up on the channel, some really dirty PS5s as well. Just a lot of really fun videos all throughout the channel. So if you guys want to go check those on out as well. I always like doing like the news and fun videos too, so hope you guys also enjoy them, and I hope you guys like them mixing on in. More so because, you know, if people get their consoles, I want to have fun game videos or like good things or news or whatever, so you guys can kind of go and see it overall. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you guys all very much for helping me hopefully get to the 35,000 sub mark. We're very, very close. If you guys are not subscribed, would love to have you guys here with the notifications on. Or as well, if you guys just want to be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway, that will be ending very, very, very soon. I keep saying maybe Monday or Tuesday should be the deadline. We're just waiting for other people to kind of confirm on it. And also leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts as well. We always have the Amazon link for the PS5 if you guys want to go and check and see for the PS5 in restock or warehouses. The Twitter and Twitch stream, would love if you guys followed up on either or. And of course, also they have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. And Coinbase, if you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin as well. Love you guys all. Have a good rest of your nights, good rest of your days. Hopefully this next week will be good for a lot of restock news as well. Love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching.